Hello, I'm Elizabeth Pirano with the top stories on Al Jazeera. A top US senator says he'll block funding to Egypt's military because of what he calls sham trials. It's in response to Monday's mass death sentence given to 683 people. Patty Culhane has more from Washington, D.C.
A very powerful U.S. Senator, Democrat Patrick Leahy, is rebuking the Egyptian government, saying that he has put a hold on $650 million worth of military aid that was just announced by the Obama administration, along with 10 Apache helicopters. He says that this is not a democracy in Egypt, but in his words, a dictatorship run amok.
The International Chemical Weapons Watchdog is sending a new team into Syria to investigate whether chlorine gas was used against civilians. The Syrian government denies using it, but a British newspaper, the Daily Telegraph, has carried out its own independent investigation. Hamish de Bretton-Gordon is a chemical weapons expert who worked on that investigation.
What we found, and we did 2 tests, so to triangulate, in Kafazita, in both sets, we found that chlorine was present, and in one set, chlorine and ammonia. And in Talamenas, we found that chlorine has been used.
The UN's top human rights official has met South Sudan's rebel leader to discuss the recent mass killings in the country. Navi Pillay held talks with former Vice President Riek Machar on Tuesday. He promised to investigate allegations of human rights abuses committed by his men. And you can find the latest on all those stories and much more at aljazeera.com.